How you doing? Start again. How you doing, everyone? On the menu today, bit of a classic. We're gonna do some chili or chili con carne. So we've got some ground beef, some red beans, some wonderful spices. Very, very easy. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, let's jump in and take a look at what we're going to be using today. By the way, all of the amounts of the ingredients will be below in the text. So ground beef, I'm using beef steak. You could be using a different meat, but I'm using beef. About 500 grams there. 1 can of cooked red beans. If you're using from a can, always wash them nicely in some cold water. 1 can again, which is 400 ml of tomatoes. That's a chopped one. Here I've got some bell peppers, but these bell peppers have got a little bit of a kick to them as well, and adds a bit of colour. A little bit of fresh chili, 1 onion that I've cut really nice and small, 1 tablespoon of garlic, some mushrooms, maybe about 150 grams of mushrooms that I like in the mix, cut nice and thin, and then some spices here, 4 spices, equal parts of. So there's a teaspoon each here of cumin, oregano, chili powder, and sweet paprika. Now be careful with paprika because usually there's 3 types. Smoked, delicious. If you put that in there, it's going to be amazing. Sweet, which is what we're using, and then hot. Hot paprika is basically like chili. So if you're using hot, you're putting double the amount of chili in. We're going to start this off with some oil, add some salt and pepper. It's delicious and very easy. Okay, let's get started. I've got some oil in there. I'm using an olive oil. Heat is on. First thing we're going to do is drop in our ground or minced beef. Fairly lively heat, about 4 minutes. Let's give this a head start. Okay, so that's on its way. We're now going to drop in our onion, that 1 onion, which I've cut really nice and small. And we're going to add our garlic, 1 tablespoon of garlic. Again, let's go for about another 3 or 4 minutes. Super easy. Next up, let's go in with those bell peppers, or like my case, I've got some peppers that have got a little kick. And our beans. Let's get a little bit of salt in there. Let's get some black pepper in. And then we're going to go for about, another just, 3 or 4 minutes again. Staying on this fairly lively heat. Keep it moving. Wonderful stuff. Okay, optional, but I like to get these mushrooms in. We're going to add a little bit of fresh chili, and we're going to get our spices in. So that's 1 teaspoon each of paprika, sweet, oregano, chili, and cumin. Another 3 minutes or so. Keep this moving around. Pretty much the hard work's done. Okay, let's grab that 1 can of tomatoes. Like I say, these ones are already chopped in the tin. If you've got whole plum tomatoes, just break them with your spoon. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Give that a mix. We're now going to lower the heat to a nice simmer, and we're going to go for about 6 or 7 minutes. And we're there really. Okay, off goes the heat, and there you go. We've got a lovely chili there. Check that for salt and pepper. You might want to adjust it a little bit. I'm fine. Finally, cilantro or fresh coriander, whatever you call that. A nice big handful in the mix. This is of course fantastic with white rice, but you can also stick this in some baked or jacket potatoes. Wonderful. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.